Our next destination is Oahu Island at Hawaii. So we fly by plane from Houston to Oahu Island, Hawaii. Oahu Island is the third largest and most populated island of the Hawaiian Islands. The state capital is Honolulu. Our first destination in Oahu Island is the Dole Plantation. It's more than an hour road trip from Honolulu to reach the Dole Plantation.
Ganda ng mga flowers, oh.
Inside the plantation, we saw a wide garden full of beautiful plants, flowers, and trees. Then we ride a train and tour us around their pineapple plantation. After the train tour, we went to their store and see their selling products.
Like the pineapple.
Then before we end our plantation, we went to see their garden maze. It's a large maze and good for playing hide and seek. The next day, we went to visit the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. There's a boat where you can ride and it took us to the USS Arizona Memorial. This memorial marks the resting place of more than 1,000 sailors and Marines killed on the USS Arizona during the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941. Underneath the memorial, we saw the actual sunken hull of the battleship, and it feels surreal and honored by the sacrifices made by those men. After the boat trip, we also saw an old submarine and they called it USS Bowfin. This was used during the World War II in the Pacific area. It's my first time to see a submarine from inside. Inside the memorial, you will find museums providing information about the World War II and the attack on the Pearl Harbor in 1941. Also, inside the memorial, there is a shuttle bus that brought us to the USS Missouri Memorial. It's the last battleship commissioned by the United States.
Ito maganda oh. Kaya video.
The USS Missouri is famous for being the site of Japan's official surrender to the Allies on September 1945, marking the end of World War II. Then, after the USS Missouri, the shuttle bus brought us to the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum, where we see a variety of aviation exhibits. We did also find a lot of fighting planes that was used during the World War II.
Making a video. Sa dyan, like, wow!
The next place we visited at Oahu Island is the Polynesian Cultural Center. It's an hour drive from Honolulu downtown. This cultural center encompasses 8 simulated tropical villages where performers demonstrate various arts and crafts from throughout Polynesia. Just outside the center, there is a free shuttle bus that brought us to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The vicinity of the church is wide. After the church tour, we went back to the cultural center to have some buffet dinner. On our third day, we visited the Waimea Valley, located northern part of Oahu Island, and it's less than an hour drive to reach the valley from Honolulu downtown. We took a lunch first before we wandered the place. They said Waimea Valley contains one of the finest collections of Polynesian plants in existence, as well as excellent collection of very rare Hawaiian plants. At the end of the garden trail, we saw a waterfall. Besides the valley, we went to see the Waimea Beach Park. My kids are having fun playing on a white sand beach. The next place we visit is the Valley of the Temples. And inside the Valley of the Temples, we find the Byodo-in Temple. It was a Buddhist temple built since 1963 and said to be the small replica of the old Byodo-in Temple in Uji, Japan. At the side of the temple, there is a bell house. It was said that it is customary to ring the bell before one enters the temple to spread the internal teachings of Buddha. Ringing the bell will purify the mind of evil spirits and temptation and will bring happiness, blessings, and a long life. Located in Honolulu, we visited the recognizable landmark in Hawaii, the Diamond Head State Monument. Diamond Head State Monument is said to be a 300,000-year-old volcanic crater covering 475 acres. The crater, also called Diamond Head Lookout, was used as a strategic military lookout in the early 1900s. To reach the summit of the crater, there's a hiking trail which I recommend to have a hiking shoes due to some rocky portion and steep slope. Bring also water during summer for hydration because of high humidity. It took us an hour to reach the summit, and it's worth the hike because we had the breathtaking sight of Oahu shoreline, and this is the perfect destination for anyone looking for adventure. Also popular place to visit in Honolulu, Hawaii is the Waikiki Beach Park. The Hawaiian word Waikiki means spouting fresh water for springs and streams that fed wetlands that once separated Waikiki from the interior. For those who love the beach, look no further than Waikiki with its long stretch of white sand and turquoise blue water. It feels similar ambience in Boracay in the Philippines.
What are you playing?
Even at night, there's a lot of activities along the beach. We were fortunate to witness some of their fireworks display. Along the beach, there are also shops where you can buy souvenirs and Hawaiian clothes. Also, in downtown Honolulu, we visited the Ali Iolani Heli. It's a building built in the 1870s to serve as a government offices, then later and currently used as the home of the Hawaii State Supreme Court. My wife wants to see this building because it represents 5-0 headquarters in her favorite TV series, Hawaii 5-0. Next place we visited in Honolulu is the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific. This cemetery was established in 1948 and serves as a burial site and memorial to honor those men and women who serve in the United States Armed Forces and those who have been killed in doing so. Thousands of them was involved during the World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War. The last place we visited at Oahu Island is the Turtle Bay Resort, located at Kahuku, north side of Oahu Island. The beach is also a white sand, and they have good cottages to rent from. The rock formations along the shore is stunning. Me and my daughter walk along on it while looking at the large waves from the ocean. Overall, our Oahu Island experience is amazing. There's a lot of great places to visit and lots of activities to do with the family. It feels like you're back home in the Philippines because of the tropical ambience and the beautiful beaches. Truly an unforgettable experience. Thanks Oahu Island. Bye for now.